Example E, I'm going to start by multiplying the whole number by the denominator to change this mixed number to an improper fraction. All right, 4 times 15, I could multiply it, but I think it's useful to have our 15s memorized, so let's think about it. 15 times 1 is 15, 15 times 2 is 30, then another 15 is 45, and then 4 of them, that's going to give us 60. All right, so 4 times 15 is 60, and then we add the numerator. So we add that 2, and we get 62 for our new numerator, and the denominator stays a 15. And then this is already an improper fraction, the 12/5, so I'll just copy it. And then the 1/5 is already a proper fraction. Now that they're all fractions and not mixed numbers, let's go ahead and look over to step 1 when you have unlike denominators. We need to find a common denominator using the LCM method. So I need to count by 5s and count by 15. So I'm going to start with 5s, 5, 10, 15, and then I hope you notice that we don't really need to write 15, 30, etc. because already, I don't know if you can see it, they have a 15 in common. Sometimes the first number in one of the denominators is what we use as our new denominator. So 62 over 15, I don't need to change this one because it already has a denominator of 15, so I'll just leave that one alone. But I'm going to change 1/5. We need its equivalent fraction. So I'll record 1/5. I'll record the new denominator that we needed to have, and then we need to think about the scale factor that we're going to multiply the numerator and denominator by. Think about it. 5 times what is 15? Well, 5 times 3 is 15. So I need to multiply 5 by 3 to get 15, so that means I need to multiply 1 by 3 as well. You have to multiply them both by the same scale factor. So I get 3/15. So I get rid of 1/5 and I replace with 3/15. And then I'm going to change the color that I'm using again. And I'm going to focus on changing 12/5 so that we get an equivalent fraction that has a denominator of 15. So now we need to think about the scale factor. What are we going to be multiplying the 5 and 12 by? Well, 5 times 3 gives us 15, so I need to also multiply the numerator by that same number. 12 times 3 is 36. So instead of 12/5, we're going to record its equivalent fraction, which is 36/15. So we've created equivalent fractions. Now we're going to add the numerators and keep the denominator the same. So the denominator stays a 15. So you keep that the same. And then we need to add all of these together. Well, 62 and 3 makes 65. And then I just need to add the 36 to the 65. 6 and 5 makes 11. I carry the 1. 6 and 3 is 9 plus 1 more is 10. So we get 101/15. 15 is divisible by 5, by 3, and by 15. 101 is not divisible by 3 or 5. You really only have to check the prime factors. I know it's not divisible by 3 because 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2, and 2 is not a multiple of 3. I know it's not divisible by 5 because 1, well, the number in the ones place is a 1, not a 5. So that's my final answer, 101/15.